Hello my friends, Retro back once again. Second part of my Mega Drive video. Hope you guys like it and let's get it on. So what do we got here? We got Classic Collection, Arcade Classics, 6 in-game cartridge for the Manacer. Pretty cool. Gotta get myself a Manacer, don't have a Manacer yet. What do we have here? Some more sport titles. Arabia League, PGA Tour 3, Olympic Gold, APT Tour, one of those old school clone carts. Like I already said in the last video, I like to collect these two. I think they're part of history. It's got World Cup 92, Splatter Sport, and Mrs. Pac-Man. Mrs. Pac-Man, of course, saves the day, considering this cart is crap taking out that game. Another Mega Game 6, Mega Games 2, and Mega Games 1. Going down for another sport section, NBA 95, 96, 97, and NBA Jam. Then we have a double-head EA Sport cart that what it has is John Madden, if I'm not it's that. John Madden and EA Hockey. Then I've got the same EA Hockey in a single cart. Then I've got NHL 94, 95, 96, and 97. My dad and me really like ice hockey. My dad could have become a pro, and I played a lot of ice hockey when I was a kid. He didn't become a pro because of some situations that happened in his life, but hey, that's part of his story, and I like it. I like it a lot, and I like to talk with him about that and all these experiences. Those are cool. Part of my childhood in a certain way. FIFA Soccer 95, FIFA Soccer 96, 97, and hard to get 98. World Cup Italy 90, Total Football, World Cup USA 94, European Club, and Champions World Class Soccer. Well, these soccer games are not that bad. There's worser games you can get. I kind of like them. Now I'm going to pass to a genre that who knows me for a while now knows I just love. Shooters. Afterburner 2. I'm going to show these so I don't have to put the cam down and go down another floor. Gunship. Not that bad. One of the games I just love on the Mega Drive and I play a lot and always have an opportunity to play. I still do, and I have the game for a while now, for some years. Biohazard Battle. I just think this game is excellent. If you have a chance to get it for a nice price, check it out. Classic Space Harrier 2. You just have to have this on your collection. Another classic Super Thunderblade. Not really that big of a fan of the game. It's not that bad. And now a trilogy that I like a lot and played a lot when I was a kid. Desert Strike, Urban Strike, and Jungle Strike, of course. The trilogy of the Striker helicopter games by Electronic Arts on Mega Drive that I just love. Now into racing games. I'm going to start with one I love a lot, Combat Cars. It's got that funky 90s disco music from that Britpop style. I think it's just hilarious and it's a good game. F1, not a bad game, nothing else to say about that. A game that I, once again, have the cardboard box, but not able to use the cardboard box that much. No, it's not a question of being able, it's just a question of choice, not to get it ruined. I made this box for the Dual Test Drive 2, and it's kind of snazzy. It's pretty cool. I like it. What we got here more? Lotus 2, cool game. GP2, Super Monaco with Ayrton Senna. Have the game complete. Have the poster. For what I hear, the poster is pretty rare. I got lucky and have it. It's pretty cool. Super Hang-On, like it a lot. Great classic. What else do we have here? Nigel Mansell IndyCar, no big deal there. Virtual Racing, not bad. What else? I got this submarine game. It's the only submarine game I have on the Mega Drive. 688 Attack Sub, not that big deal. It's a lot like what you can say on NES. Silent Service. Now let's go for my loose cart games. I have a few, but it's something I really don't like to have on Mega Drive and Master System is loose carts. Striker, On NES and Super Nintendo, I don't mind, but on Mega Drive and Master System, I like to have them in the box. Colomas, pretty cool, another classic. Mickey Mania, the best version of this game. The Super Nintendo version isn't that bad, but I don't really like it that much. What else? Zoom, an excellent game. He's always screaming, "Come on, boy!" But I like the game a lot. If you have an opportunity, get it. What else? Robinson Supreme Court, another basketball game. No big deal there. Asterix Super Rescue. Great Rescue, Super Rescue. Great Rescue, not that bad. What else? WF Raw. Not a big fan of that. What else? Not fond of it. NBA Jam Genesis. Funny. A while ago, it's here in the image, you can see it. NBA Jam. And this is the Genesis version, but it works on the Mega Drive, the PAL game. It works on the PAL consoles, in other words. And it's cool. It's kind of like having a variant of the same game. What else do we have here? Hard Driving. Cool game to have. Really not a big fan of it. I think it was more of an experience than anything else. Another Mega Game 6. Then I got myself an M6, another multi-cart. There's a lot of these on Mega Drive. Back to the Future 3. Not really a big fan of the game. I think it's just a lot of mini games together. Toki, Going Ape Spit. Really cool game. Not easy to find. A little bit expensive nowadays. Little Enforcers. This really needs an upgrade. But until an upgrade shows up, this is what I got. I'm happy with it. Cool game. Worms. Pretty cool version. For Mega Drive, not bad for a 16-bit console. Green Dog, cool game. Some people give it a bad rap. I think it's a cool game. It's got a cool mechanic and all that to play. Page Master, not really a big fan of that. What else? Kawasaki, not that bad. And that's all. No, got one more here. Another crappy game. James Bond The Duel with Pierce Brosnan. Look at him, he's so good looking. It's a crappy game. And something I forgot in the last video. Some games I left behind, probably because I was nervous. It was the first video I was doing in English and I jumped some games. But here they are. Comic Zone. Great game. Think it's pretty cool. Really don't get into it, but it's a great game. I know that just because I don't like playing it that much, it doesn't mean it's not a good game. Virtual Fighter 2, I think it's excellent. Seeing that it's a conversion of a 32-bit game to a 16-bit game, I think they really made a good version for a 16-bit console. Ren and Stimpy, Stimpy's Invention, I think this game is genius. I think the mechanics of playing it are really cool, and I like to play it a lot. It's very funny, and the animations are pretty good. Tasmania. Nothing to say much about this game. Pretty cool. I love the Master System 2. A Master System version. That's what I meant. Master System 2. And Evander Holyfield Boxing. Not a bad game to have. Well, this is my complete Mega Drive version of games, because I don't have any Genesis games. I have one or two, but it's or Japanese Genesis Mega Drive games. I have one or two. And this is my collection. I hope you guys liked it. I'm up to 169 games right now. So, nothing else to say. Be well, my friends.